better guarantees. Right now, some people will query node, load balance load, like Infura, Alchemy, or some other competitors there, and they will load balance between different nodes. The problem is that different nodes will have different, they'll be synced at different block heights. So you'll have a hard time finding the right piece of data. You're getting a block here, getting a balance here and there, and they're not the same. So it's difficult to have a coherent view, consistent view of a blockchain when you're querying a bunch of nodes. So at Diffuse, we really thought, I don't want to live in a world like that. That's going to be always tricky. I need to write a lot of code to retry and make sure that I'm querying a node, I get a block, but then I did another query. I'm not sure I'm hitting the same endpoint. So it makes it very, very difficult. Right, so the Diffuse platform is one holistic view of the chain state. But you know, from our early customers, people have said it's really cool because they were able to cut down 90% of their code. Because all of that code written around client side was for retries, making sure that the data is consistent. A lot of the native on Ethereum, the native querying layer involves Bloom filters. And Bloom filters are data structures that can say, I am sure I have never seen X value, or I might have seen X value. So there's potential false positives. If you're looking for logs, looking for transfers, ERC20 transfers, you're querying Bloom filters. And what happens is that you need to query, and when there's a potential match, then what people do is they download the whole block, and then they check to be sure that this actually is a real match. And all of that imposes load on the code and network traffic on the client code. It's really annoying. So we didn't want to have that when we're building apps. And so, you know, when you search an endpoint, you search them for data, logs, or calls, because we do index also the calls and the values and the talk from and to and all these things, even within the internal transaction. Well, when you search for that, there's no false positive, right? It's legit results and it's solid. And we also provide cursoring for the chain. That is aware of chain reorganization. So when you query the platform, you come back with cursor, and it's just about the whole network, right? It's not which node you hit, because the cursor will allow you to keep and never miss a beat, even though there's some chain reorganization if you get disconnected and whatnot, right? So it's an extremely reliable way to access blockchain data and start building your app with a lot less code, really, and to make it reliable and to go to prod after, right?